Hello, Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. We're back again. Didn't think we were going to do a video today, but got my package from Michael, Kinetic Energy. One thing, man, I'm going to get ready to get real fast for one thing that's in here.
Now, before you open, we've got to let everybody know that there should be a postcard in here. And he actually did a really cool video of getting that postcard. So,
yeah, and you got to check that out at Kinetic Energy, and I'll put it, and actually 2 videos ago, I put the link and stuff and talked about it. That video is just awesome. We actually just watched it again. We went over to Katie's earlier and got this, and you know, we'd told her about it and she hadn't watched it yet, so we watched it again with her, and just an awesome video. So, yeah, so you got to check out that Mikey's channel. There's one thing in here that he showed on the video that I'm gonna grab before Miss Kitty has a chance.
Maybe I should open it.
Yeah, whatever.
Because it has my name on the front.
Yeah, my name's first.
Oh.
Are you rolling your eyes and stuff back there? I know you ain't getting none of that damn taffy. Look at that, man. No, I guess I should just do it like that. Ooh, first. Oh!
Is it a postcard? Show the postcard.
No, that's not the postcard, man. That is. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude. That's awesome.
Cafe Benet.
Cafe Benet.
Some tourist attractions.
That's right.
This is so we know we can make our plans for our visit when we come down.
Hopefully in the very near future.
Oh, yep, there's that. I don't know what that is, but that's on the postcard, I know, because I watched the video a couple times.
I've been down all my life. I wanted to go to New Orleans because I have family. You know, I'm half Cajun, got all kinds of family down there, and I've always wanted to go to New Orleans and Baton Rouge, and you know, where my father was born and my grandparents and all that stuff. And I drove truck and went through there, and all I got to do, man, is I drove through there. I didn't get to stop, go see nothing, man, go down to French Quarter, nothing. So me and Miss Kitty have wanted to go down there. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Been wanting to go down there forever, so man,
that's
hopefully.
Katrina Memorial.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's really cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. This,
okay, let me see the front of the postcard.
Oops. Yes, it is.
Yeah. It doesn't really have the butt sweat that you said.
I dried it out. You put it in the dehydrator.
Oh, that's
for a
what
while.
you did. Yeah.
That was so awesome.
Yeah.
You guys, man, everybody else, you've got to watch that video, man. And he takes this card, man, and he's dancing with the card, man, and the street performers are holding it, and it was just the most awesome. Man, we're gonna keep it. Michael will keep this card forever. I got to put it in for the drawing, you know, and all that stuff. But man, we'll definitely, this will be framed on our.
Yeah. We're keeping all the postcards.
Yeah, we're keeping all, and there's
cool.
Very special. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, slap your mama. I love this stuff, man. That is awesome, dude. I love it. I've had Slap Your Mama, man, and it is amazing.
That's very cool.
I was going to reach over and slap you, but
that wouldn't be good.
I was going to blame it on Michael,
That wouldn't be good.
Well, that was Mikey's fault.
Yeah, that would not be good. It's ready for use now.
Yeah, man. Ooh, that's hot.
Ooh, spicy.
Man, that is awesome. Woo! Woo! That good.
Woo!
Oh.
Is that one for me?
Oh, what is it? I know it's this one.
From the French Quarters.
Oh, that's awesome. Southern Candy Maker, French Quarter. That's awesome. That is awesome. Little taste of
Why are you holding it on that side?
That is one cool bag.
Yeah, we all can see that.
Woo! That is awesome, man.
Yeah, like I'm afraid to go down there. This one here
bag,
is
dude.
special for Miss Kitty.
Yeah.
Kevin's not
That's what he
supposed
says.
to
Hey, man. You crazy?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna try one. You wanna share it with me?
No, I want the whole
There's different
thing.
flavors in there.
Get out of there, Kai. There's still more in there, man. There's something else in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you want to try one?
Yeah, I do. As a matter of fact. So you pick your color.
It should be that red one right there.
That red, no, it's open.
It's saltwater taffy,
open.
the real.
I've already opened it.
The real McCoy. Yeah, see? Oh, this is. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Kai wants to try some too.
Yeah, bold crap. Oh, it ripped.
It ripped just so you can reach in there. Look at that.
Get that.
No, Kai. Okay.
Yeah. What, you want to share this
Yeah,
one?
we're gonna share it. Who's gonna try it?
Man.
Oh, look at it stick to the paper. What's the flavor?
There or something. Right, yummy.
It doesn't even have the texture of the other stuff.
No, that other stuff's crap. That is amazing, man. We can actually order it. Eat that.
That's good.
That is really good. That's my all-time favorite candy.
He loves saltwater taffy. I do too, but he obviously.
Man, you'd think he does eBay or something, man.
Yeah.
Backing. He does good backing. All right. I don't know yet.
No, Kai.
What in the heck, dude? Oh, sweet.
Is that like a
That's a
spotlight?
spotlight.
Yeah.
Man,
Cool.
thanks, Mikey.
Yeah.
That is awesome,
It's
dude.
rechargeable?
USB cable
rechargeable.
included, yeah. Wow,
That is way
awesome.
cool. Definitely can use that.
Sweet. See, it's trying to kiss up, man. After
Yeah.
that.
After I got the taffy.
Yeah. That's right. You let to go out and go potty in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that is
that is way
awesome,
cool.
man.
Palm size spotlight.
Open it upside down. Dude, that is nice.
That was way nice.
Charge it
Yeah, you
up.
gotta charge it up.
It's got
It's got like a
USB,
strap
yeah.
thing too on it. Man, that is the fanciest flashlight
Dude, that is-
I think I have
yeah,
ever seen.
that is way.
Holy cow.
Look at that, man. Oh, it's because this is the palm. So you put it in your palm. Oh no, it's
A belt.
Oh yeah, it's like the
Hang it.
Not a. Oh, you could put it on your belt.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dude, that's badass.
That's way cool. So you can hang it.
That is awesome, man.
That's
Thank
way
you
cool.
very much. That is been way cool. I like the USB charging.
Yeah, absolutely. You can charge that up on
Sweet.
anything. I like just being rechargeable.
An LED, that'll be one
Yeah.
right. Now
Yeah.
what Kevin D uses is it's got a
Lanyard.
little lanyard around your neck, I think.
Fancy.
Dang, man, that's one heck of a care package
Yeah,
for a
it
little
is.
sending you a little moss. We actually we're gonna try to get some of the mixed up usnia. I never did see you try any of that either. Wow, dude. Well, for the clip.
Yeah, maybe we
That's
better
got-
read
yeah,
the
I better- Yeah,
directions.
it's got all kinds of extra seals
Oh,
and.
yeah. Is it like waterproof or something?
Oh, sure. Dude, that is awesome.
Yeah, it
man.
is.
That is awesome. I definitely need that. Here's the other thing on it.
Oh, the paperwork?
I'm putting all this stuff back together
Yeah.
before I lose it.
Yeah.
Sweet, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That
That's
was
so
really
cool.
fun.
So cool.
Yeah. And I love the travel brochures
Yeah.
a lot.
I love the flashlight and
And the candy.
slap your mama.
And the slap your mama.
I love the slap
Sweet
your
and
mama.
spicy. Sweet and spicy.
Then actually after eating that,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah. Sweet,
Yeah.
man.
That is so cool.
Very cool. Dude, that is one nice.
That's good to know that we have some tour guides. Lots and lots of tour guides down there.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I got Mike.
Yeah. Now is this
Come
the
down.
that's the beignets that I got, isn't it? I actually have some of these. His cousin, Lester, came and visited us and brought me a couple boxes of the mix. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that this is the same.
And then he also gave, he's had that, it's not as good as the homemade, but the jambalaya
yeah,
mix.
The rice mix.
That's, where's Lester's in?
He's in
Lake Charles?
Lake Charles.
Yep, Lake Charles. I got my cousin that lives, well, like I said, man, I've got so much family down there. So many of them I've never met. Lester actually came up here. I'll have to tell the whole, I don't know if I've ever told that whole story.
We might have once.
Anyway, man, that's my family, my father, and I'll just go over it real quick, man. My connection to New Orleans and Louisiana and all that is my my dad and his siblings for their whole lives. Well, actually, it was my grandpa for his whole life looked for his real parents. And I won't go into details of bad things and stuff that that happened along the way, but in a short story of it. It was before adoption and stuff was even, it was back in the Depression, the Great Depression.
1932.
1932, and what happened is my grandpa's dad passed away, which left my great-grandma with my grandpa and 2 sisters.
Yeah, well, just one sister.
Well, okay, one sister.
Just the boy and the girl.
I was thinking one passed away or something. So, man, I can't remember. Man, I've got paperwork like this. It's just, I mean, the awesome. It'd be like something you'd see on that Channel 4, what's that show called?
The Ancestry.
Yeah, the Ancestral.com stuff. It's like one of those shows. I mean, it's just crazy. And my dad and this sister looked forever and ever.
Oh, goodness, Kai.
Forever and ever. What? You're all right, man. But, check and make sure it's even good anymore. Yep. So anyway, long story short is my grandpa passed away, and my dad and all that's way before internet stuff. They'd long since gave up, and all my dad knew is that our because my name now is Booth, but it's actually
that's an adopted name.
Yeah, it's not my name, but he just knew that it was something.
Vil.
He'd say it starts. It's VIL something. He's all something like Villeneuve or something like that. Which that's actually it. But anyway, so what happened when my grandpa's dad died? I'm smirking because I'm going back and forth. Then I get so confused. It's so in depth, and how much do you really throw out there?
Yeah.
So, what, you want to tell the long story short?
No, you're doing good.
Okay, so long story short, so my great grandma took my grandpa and his sister and went to a convent, and they said, well, we'll take, and she's all, it was the Great Depression, she had nowhere to stay because her husband had died, and they're all, well, we'll take the girl, but we can't take the boy.
And she said, I just need some time to establish myself.
To give me a place and somewhere to take care of my kids.
Yeah.
So they take the girl, so they took my grandpa's sister, and then there was this preacher, and he was actually a Pentecostal preacher that traveled around in the big tents and all that, was set up, and then they'd build a church, and then he'd move on. And his name was...
Arborist.
Yeah, but he's a Pentecostal preacher, with that, Pentecostal, man, I've seen it, it's awesome, dude. But anyway, so he'd travel around doing that, and basically, like I said, it was before adoption, so you can look at it however you want to look at it, but when she went to find, after she got her house, and she got my grandpa's sister and a job and all that, and got the house, and was within a year, within a year or whatever, and went back and could not find her son, my grandpa John, and what the Booths, the preacher, he had always wanted a son, so then they basically took off, kidnapped, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. That's what the other side of the family always said, that they stole my grandpa. And then when later on there was some little forgery and stuff going on, and when the adoption things finally started taking play, when adoption started, because in the, I don't, you know, if you never knew that, that's actually when adoption started, was after the,
because in the Great Depression there were so many children that were left homeless that they had to come up with a legal way for people to care for children that were not theirs, and that's when they
started adoptions. Now it go on forever.
And we didn't know that until we started doing the research to find his birth family.
So anyway, so then, so he was raised as a Booth, and never did see his mom again or his sister, and so, you know, time goes on, and then there's me and Miss Kitty. And she knew my whole life, because I always felt like there was something missing, you know, and I knew that, you know, my dad, you know, is half Cajun. I knew that, or he's Cajun, and I'm half Cajun, and I knew that there was this Cajun blood, and, you know, this and that and all that, and, you know, there was always something missing in my life, and Kitty always knew, and until the internet thing came along, and then we got on that, man, we tried Ancestries.com and all that, and Kitty actually came up with the idea of putting an ad on Craigslist down in Louisiana. And this was 6 years ago, so we were at the store.
Yeah.
So about 6 years ago, she puts a Craigslist ad with Villeneuve is my name, and we're in the process of getting my name legally changed back to Villeneuve, because I have nothing to do with the Booths. I am not. That's not my family, man. You know, and everybody that all my cousins and stuff I talk to, you know, are all Villeneuve. So. Yeah. So that's where the Villeneuve thing comes in. And anyway, so Kitty puts this, this is awesome, because Kitty puts this Craigslist ad on down in Bogalusa, man, Louisiana, all the parishes and stuff around there. And I don't know how long it was, but
it was only like maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, so then, we're running our store. We had our Trading Post store open, and lo and behold, we get an email. Was it email?
Brian. Yeah, I think his name is Brian.
Yeah, and he said that you know, he was a Villeneuve, and he was getting ready to go to an Easter thing.
Yeah, he was younger than us.
Right. Yeah. And he didn't know, but he was going to let his grandparents and stuff like that know the name to see if they knew anybody.
Yeah.
And they didn't know anybody, but they knew Lester, and Lester was into research and stuff, so they took and gave our information to Les, and Lester started researching, and he went all the way back. He went to and found other booths. He went and found, he was on the
oil rig.
The oil rig when it blew up, or he was one behind it. Yeah. So, you know, everything got shut down, and he's told us.
He had some free time.
Yeah, so he had free time, and he contacted us, and he's, you know, we talked and stuff like this, and he says, well, I ain't got nothing to do, so I'm going to run around. So he went around to cemeteries and all the churches and all this stuff doing the research. And the last thing he said before he started doing that is, you never know, we might be cousins. Well, guess what? Turns out his dad is my grandpa's dad's brother.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so dude, it was just so awesome. I didn't mean to go off on the whole thing, but that, Mikey, that's my one, you know, like I said, man, that's, you know, I'll never leave Idaho, man, because, man, the mountains are in my blood, but so is that swamp water, buddy. So I thank you. You never know how much all this means to us, and I mean, it gives me goosebumps, man. I love you, man. So you all have a wonderful evening. I'm going here and slap my mama.
Yeah,
you be a little saltwater taffy.
You do that, and I'm not going to share my saltwater taffy with you.
And I won't get you home in the dark.
Yeah.
Good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.